there will be a minute's applause, and there'll be a shirt presentation that's going on with Gary Storer for Kelsey Walsh, who tragically died last week. Kettering Town Academy student in the past, well-known lad around the area. A lot of people here coming to show their appreciation of his life, and out come the team's referee, and Gary Storer has the shirt in his hands, and we are ready to start this game in a few moments. Boston United in their amber and black stripes, black shorts, amber socks. Kettering in their traditional all red, and Harrison Folkes in green, and Brooks, the goalkeeper for Boston from Notts County, is in grey. Just going through the handshakes, and the team going over to the various ends. Kettering going towards the tin hat where all the Boston fans are. There must be about 200, I think, Boston fans here. John, it's a good turnout from them.
All of us here at Kettering Town Football Club were saddened to learn of the passing of Kelsey Walsh last week, who was only 23. Kelsey played for Kettering Town in the 16s, under 18s and under 23s. Our thoughts are with his family at this difficult time. A minute's applause will begin and end on the referee's whistle.
Minute's applause there for young Kelsey Walsh, who passed away rather tragically last week.
It's got that big game feel about it, hasn't it? There's a lot of fans who have come out on a Tuesday night from both sides, and it's not just the fact that it's Kettering versus Boston, it's what it means in the business end of the season, if you like. And away we go then. Kettering kicking from our right to our left, kicking the Morrison's end. Long ball forward, headed up into the air, not away. Lewthwaite back in the team today. Manages to get it through to Bennett, who is fouled on the edge of the area. Early free kick. He got in front of the number 16 and nicked the ball away from him and took the foul. But dangerous area this for Kettering.
But it looks like Maguire's going to be trying to curl this one. Tynan Brooks in goal there, getting his wall sorted out. 4 in it. It is just around probably 10 yards or so from the penalty area. It comes in here, right there, and just by the post. It was only inches wide, and Brooks was at full strength. Good strike from Maguire, but it went wide. And we had Marcus Beecher in from Elgood's prior to the match. You'll see that interview on our website later as the ball comes in. Forsyth underneath it, foul, nothing get there. It's still a bit of a melee in that penalty area. It's out to Hansey, who'll keep it in. He does. Still Hansey being pressurised. It's a good 1-2. Hansey might get across him by the byline. He does. It comes in low. Cut out though by Forsyth. Finds Bennett. Bennett under pressure. It's cleared, but only towards Tom Platt. Then to Hansey. Back to Platt. It's a good movement here. Hansey might get one in. It comes over towards that back post. A chance here. 1-0. And straight away, Jake Wright from that cross gives the Pilgrims the lead. And once again, Kettering concede a goal early doors, and that is just what we don't want to see.
Back post, it was too easy to get back to Lurik Hassani. He lofted the ball towards the back post. No one had picked up Jake Wright at the back post. He's a player that scores a lot of goals at this level, and he drifted in completely unmarked at the back post, smashed it into the ground. Nothing that Harrison Folkes could do about it. But it is a free kick in a dangerous area for Boston. Now it's effectively a short corner. It's right on the byline, out towards that corner flag. Kettering will have a 2-man wall. The first goal came from a cross, albeit from open play. A man unmarked at the back post. Kettering need to make sure that doesn't happen again. So, free kick in then.
I'm looking at this number 9 in at the back here, who's going to run there, but in it comes, in swing in, it's a back post there, 2-0. Should have been, he skied it over from about 5 yards. How on earth Boston missed that? Yeah, it could have been 3 yards, but that should have been 2-0. And Kettering couldn't have complained if that had gone in.
No, back post header. He was marked this time. He just got up higher than the Kettering man, nodded it back across goal, and I didn't see who it was on the goal line. And it was Jake Wright, the goal scorer, looking for a second. He was pretty much on the goal line. He's going to fall to Storer. Storer plays it down the line to Flanagan. Flanagan back to Storer. Storer puts the ball in, looking for Luthwaite. Luthwaite is being pushed and pulled. He gets the ball down to Sharp. He forgets we're playing with size 5s and puts his foot over the ball. And there's a counter-attack here for Boston. Brad Gascoigne will go in the book for bringing down the number 7, Scott Pollock. And I don't really know why Boston are surrounding the referee. It was made very quickly that the referee was going to book him. And it's a yellow card.
And it's going to be Scott Pollock to take it. Referee is holding play up. Bit of movement on the goal line. Mr. Corbett now happy with what's going on. Still waiting. There goes the whistle, waiting for the corner to be taken. In it comes, headed in through there. Could be a goal here. It is 2-0. Game over. And in my opinion, placed right in the corner. And that is going to take a heck of a lot of coming back, I think, for Kettering. And Boston, from a set piece, as we said, once again, Kettering concede. And the Boston fans behind that goal ecstatic.
Well, it was all a little bit easy, wasn't it, for Boston? The corner came in, it wasn't cleared, and it just fell to a Boston man who, in the easiest possible way, just swung a boot at it. It rolled inside the far post. The corner on this side, so it'll be right-footed, swinging inwards. Kettering need to attack these balls into the penalty area and not make it easy. They have made it easy because it's come at the front post, and that's half-time then. And there are boos at Latimer Park as the half-time whistle comes. It's been a turgid first half from Kettering.
And good work there for Forsyth. Sprays it out wide for Miles. He's got Sheriff in front of him. Sheriff now just inside the penalty. Goes one way, goes to the might try shot. Does it? Comes inside here just by the post. A good effort.
Good save.
And a good save there from Brooks. Got a hand to it, put it away. Excellent shot. And the first really that Brooks has had anything to do with, and he did it well.
Good save. It was going in that near post as well. And he got down. It was one of those awkward ones. It's bounced just in front of him, and it didn't really get anywhere off the ground either. It's just dipped and skidded off the surface, and he's done well, got both hands to it and punched it wide for a corner. But Kettering, a little bit of injection in there. The last delivery from Sharp was good. He needs to do another one of those, but find a red shirt. In it comes. Not bad again, cleared away. It just won't fall for Kettering. It's fallen to Storer, who knocks it out to Frankie Maguire. Maguire left-footed. No, he goes onto his right foot, puts it in. Not a bad ball in. Goalkeeper punches away. Does well under pressure. And away it comes. Who takes all the time in the world, because there was a coming together between Miles and the Boston player. And the Boston man's not happy. Long it goes again, looking for Luthwaite. Luthwaite doesn't win the header. Brought down by Miles to Forsyth. Great ball from Forsyth out to Maguire on the left-hand side. It's just ever so slightly too heavy. Forces Maguire wide. Onto his right foot now, Maguire. Now onto his left again towards the byline. Puts it in, drags it back. Bennett! Deflected. Luthwaite won't go in. Goal! Kettering score! Who was it? Dakari Sheriff, I think it was. He stabbed it in. Looks like, yeah, Dakari Sheriff stabs the ball in. On 64
well, the pressure's paid off, and it was a stab by Sheriff. 6th goal of the season. Yeah, 2nd league goal of the season. He's got 4 in the FA Cup, making him 6, and great from Maguire, who made that, and a stab in from Sheriff. Gets Kettering back into the game. Tails will be up now. Now we've got a game on. It does look like it's going to be the number 7 there, Scott Pollock, to take this corner. Always difficult for the Poppies on set pieces at the moment. Boston 2-1 ahead. Very even Stevens at the moment after Boston dominating that first half. Comes in, here's it to Burrows. It's a chance here for Platt, puts it in, kicked out, but it's not out far enough. Chance comes in here, it could go anywhere. blocked. Shot comes in, blocked again. Cries of penalty. Nothing given. That's going to go out for a throw in by the corner flag. Kettering very lucky there to get away with that. But it's number 10, which is Keaton Ward, coming on, replacing Sam Bennett. So is that going to take place before this throw-in? I believe it is, yes.
Sam Bennett goes off behind the goal. I don't think that's necessarily a bad switch. It's almost like for like, isn't it? With Bennett and Ward, both sort of quick, skillful footballers.
Yeah, Ward will be disappointed he's not started. He likes to start every game, and he was disappointed there, but he's in the game now. The ball comes in, it's flicked on to the back post there, it's headed out. Can Maguire get there? He can. He's got Ward in front of him. He's been pushed out wide. Comes inside. Ward hasn't had his touch yet. He has now. He's got the ball back to Maguire. Maguire on the byline. He comes in between two. Good work there from him. Maguire coming through here. Gets the ball through. And then having yeah! What a cracking goal from Maguire. Absolutely outstanding. He whacked that one in. Absolutely brilliant. 2-2. And the Kettering fans go mad.
What a finish that is, by the way. What a goal from start to finish. It was Maguire who started the move, laid it back to Keaton Ward, who gave it back to him. Then Maguire played a wonderful 1-2 with Dakari Sheriff. He played it in, Sheriff just laid it off to him. And it looked like Maguire was too close to the byline, but he took one touch out of his feet, right-footed, and absolutely cracked it into the top corner on the far side. That is up there. That will be one of the goals of the season for build-up, for finish, for importance. And it went absolutely balmy behind the goal as Kettering have got a free kick just inside the Boston half on the far side in front of the dugout, and it'll be Reece Sharp to take it, and the momentum is fully with the home side. Culverhouse almost burst in a blood vessel, screaming. The ball's been nodded back to Maguire by Keaton Ward. Maguire, who's been sensational, gets the ball to Forsyth, flicked it towards White.
Lewis White puts Kettering ahead. Lost my composure. Kettering go 3-2 ahead. Unbelievable scenes here at Latimer Park. Unbelievable. 2-0 down, 3-2 up. What a game of football this is. Waving at the Boston fans, but what a fantastic turnaround here. I can't believe it, Ed. What's going on?
Well, it was that man again. It was Frankie Maguire. He put a wonderful ball in, and it was just a gamble. Forsyth threw something at it, and it was a gamble. And Lewis White followed it in and nodded it back across goal, underneath the goalkeeper. And Kettering Town, from 2-0 down in the space of 15 minutes or less, have managed to bring it back to 3-2. Long throw in from Sharp down the line, looking for Lewthwaite. He does flick it on, but only to a yellow and black shirt. Headed away by Gascoigne, brought down by Ward, and Ward plays a long ball forward, and Sheriff is onside as it just bounced away from him. Oh, he's got the ball, and Dakari Sheriff is through on the right hand side. He's been stood up, he's got Lewthwaite for help, goes himself. Sheriff puts the ball across, corner ball for Kettering. Great move again.
Mitford, who played twice against Kettering for Gloucester this season, didn't do a great deal. Let's hope he continues that as the corner comes in. Again, it's there, back post, there's Gascoigne, comes in, loops there. Oh, and that just goes over. What an exciting game this is. It's been played to Mitford. Mitford turns, loses the ball though, and it gives Boston a chance. That's a poor effort though from Kettering from that free kick. And a good challenge there. Storer flicks the ball through to Mitford. Mitford, can he get this in? Lewthwaite even. Mitford used to play for us.
You were a couple of years behind there, Cookie.
Couple of years behind as Ward comes inside. Can Ward hit one? Ward, fires one in. Ricochet comes off, and it took the power off. It hit Dakari Sheriff.
The ball's back in play with the goalkeeper, Brooks. It's a low kick, and it's Dakari Sheriff shoot, say the fans. Not a chance. Dakari Sheriff is calmer and cleverer than that. Still going, Dakari Sheriff, still going. This is incredible. Dakari Sheriff is incredible. He's still going, Dakari Sheriff, left-footed. I wish I had never spoken, as his shot has gone out for a throw-in.
Tom Platt goes over to take this throw-in. It will be a long one. More pressure for Kettering. In it comes here, headed out. It might be a long shot by Mills, is not. Ball comes over, headed out there, and a great save from Harrison, folks. A good header there. He takes it well, goes down in his 6-yard box, clutches it to the cheers and applause of the Kettering fan. Referee looks at his watch. tunnel almost coming out here. Brooks sends it long. There is Sharp. Sharp puts the ball long. Can Sheriff get there? He's running his socks off, his old Sheriff. And fair play to him, since he's come on, he's changed it. And there goes the whistle. It's all over. Kettering had a famous win. Boston United 2-0 up. The fans are going home. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. You didn't win. Kettering Town, what a remarkable turnaround. Overtake Boston. Get out of that relegation area. Boston are in it. And Kettering win John Dunham 3-2. What a game of football we've witnessed here tonight.
They were dead and buried at half-time, Cookie. They were dead and buried. They looked like they were done, didn't they? What a performance in the second half. They came out, they changed formation, they threw players forward, they've scored 3 goals. It's absolutely unbelievable. It might just be a season-defining win. Look at this crowd. When was the last time you saw scenes like this?
I can't remember, it's been so long. Absolutely
Kettering are alive
outstanding.
and well, mate. They're alive and well.
The fans taking the applause here from the players. The players are down there, and unbelievable scenes here at Latimer Park. Lee Glover going berserk, and why not? He's taken a lot of stick from a lot of people. He deserves this, does Lee Glover. And Kettering Town do as well. A fantastic performance by them. And is this the turnaround that Kettering deserve? It surely is.